In this video, we are going to see what are the limitations in XLOOKUP and in what conditions some other kind of formulas are used. So if you have these countries with the repeated transactions and revenue, and we have Spain revenue and profit, we have France, Italy, and Germany and Portugal. So let's say that we have created a search list where we want to find the total profit in this specific country. But since in the original database, we have Spain in 3 different rows and they all have different profits, so XLOOKUP won't be able to sum all of this. There's no way you can sum or combine the results. In these conditions, we only use SUMIF. So equals to SUMIF. It's just a sum with a condition that asks for the range. First of all, the range. What do you need to find in the original data? I want to find all the countries, and from all the countries, I want to search the results of which country? The first one. So if you can't directly approach the first one, what you do is just click on the cell above and then press the down arrow key to push through it to select the first one. Or let's create a gap equals to SUMIF. Range is this, comma. Criteria is this. From all of these countries, I want to combine the results or sum the results for Spain, comma. And what is the sum range? I want to make the totals of profits, and that's it. Hit enter. We don't need to fix any of these cells or columns because we have selected the whole column. So as I drag it down to extract the results for the next countries, this will not slip from its place because we have selected the whole column. Hit enter and double click to send it down. Now we have the results for all of the criterias. So that's how the SUMIF works, and these are some of the conditions in which XLOOKUP has some limitations. Just try this by yourself and I'll see you in the next one.